Guys, as you see, my crafting table is quite full. I have quite a few updates I need to be doing, and I have them sitting here, and it's time to get it cleared. This is too much. I have new dolls that just came in. Finally received my guy. I am kin enough. Finally received him. Received some orders that I need to log before I take them out of the packages. I need to put some things together. I have things I need to put together. I have this refrigerator from the 1357 house that I need to, I put the bottom on, but realized that looked kind of wonky. Maybe I can get away with it, but then I thought about going ahead and making that bottom part just a little bit looking better, a little bit in, maybe covering it with that. I already made the mark here, and maybe covering that so it don't look so wonky down the bottom. So I want to do that. I just bought that in here yesterday. I still have the door to the 1357 back door I need to finish or redo. I took it off because I was going to redo it. Still have that. I need to make more curtains for the 1357. This is just a mock-up of what I thought I could do. I still have the cabinets that I need to put up in the 1357 kitchen. I have quite a bit to do. I need to clear this stuff up. I really, really do. Oh, and these are my first dolls, porcelain dolls that I've purchased, and I'm redoing them to fit in different houses. This one I haven't opened yet. I don't need to open it right now until I decide what I'm going to do with it, where it's going to be. I received this little guy from Temu, and I redid his hair. And I used some markers on the top to make it a little darker. Let me see if I can get this a little lighter over here so you can see, kind of, sort of. So, yeah. And it was sticky. So I had to put some Mod Podge on it. And that's what I did. It feels much better. It's not sticky anymore. So he can go play with his other friends. And I have a video where I'm trying to redo Grandma and what have you. I'm still not 100% happy with her hair, but I put it down for a while because sometimes you have to put your items down. And I'm still working on Granddad. That's his shadow of a beard, but I think it's too shadowy. So I need to tone that down some. I mean, it was a shadow, but it wasn't as like this, and I need to fix his eyes. So I'm doing that. This is my first time redoing a face, similar, as this quite this much. Of course, you see his clothing is wrapped up because, again, it's my first time and I do not want to mess up his white shirt. So that's still in the works. And quite a bit. I cleared out my baking cabinet in the kitchen and found these just sitting there. So they're here, and I will use them somehow, somewhere in any of my projects. This is the stand that came with this doll here. And it's basically the chef doll. It's a porcelain doll. I try my best. I have been for the longest, for a while, naming my stands, because at first I had all my stands hanging out and I didn't know which stand go with which, and I have an OCD, so I need to make sure your stand goes with you. So yeah. So guys, I need to clean. I'm trying to get organized. I'm trying to store my items the way they're supposed to. I'm getting there, but not quite. Not quite there yet. But I did start with my shelves in here, different area, different location. I did start putting labels on my containers here, the small containers. So I do have that. But as you see, those shelves are full. Yeah, I need to get it together. And I am not finished doing that. So I have my area where my clothing or my material is. I have that in the drawers here, and there's my doll stands there. I have my camera stands over here, and here is some of my cardboard houses or rooms that I have here. I need to find a better place to put it. I just basically put them here because they were on this shelf here. So I adjusted the shelf so I can put these containers on it. And yeah. So I need to get that in some type of order. Still working on that. This furniture here over there in that little tote there is furniture to go into grandma's house. I don't want to move that because those furnitures are specifically for her house or their house. So large furniture. I had a delivery and these boxes were pretty thick. So I said, let me try to use that for something. So, and I have more. I have more that I took out of some of these totes. And I have them here that needs to go in their place. So yeah, these are my chairs. This is my tables. I have a tote for tables, or not even a tote, but a storage bin for tables. There's more chairs up there. This is outside stuff that I have here. And I have totes for play sets and more play sets and couches and furniture. Totes for plants, trees, greenery. These are my vehicles for the dolls, and this is my light tote that I have all my lighting in, which should not be in the bottom. But I don't go in that as often, that's why it's there. So guys, I am trying. You see out there? There's more. I'm getting there, but yeah, quite a bit to do. So let me get to it. I have to log these before I open them.